land them.
Yeah,
He knows how to land them, eh?
Yeah, and in these times, you just got to whip them around.
Yeah, times are tough in these little waves,
Yeah.
eh? But if you can do that,
First priority yellow.
you're going to get the score.
Yeah.
First priority yellow, no second yet.
Mike McCarthy's got first priority out the back. So we're still waiting for scores to come through. Last of yellows.
Last of yellow, 805.
Oh, an 8:05, the beach commentator just said.
Last of red.
Oh, Mark McCarthy has just moved himself into first place with the
Situation change.
situation change. Situation change. Wave 6 for Mark McCarthy in the yellow from South Africa. He's now winning by 2.68 with wave 6 that gave him an 8.05.
Jeff Hubbard is needing a 7.19 now.
7.19. Can he do it with 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock?
And the winner of this heat goes to the first semi-finals.
Yeah, that is pretty damn exciting.
Yeah.
300K. We've just got word there's probably about 300K people watching.
Sorry, the winner of this heat goes to the semi-finals.
The semi-finals are big in this event.
Yeah. We've just got word here from Manny V that there's 300,000 people watching.
That's very believable. That is very believable, especially having a contest like this in Europe.
Yeah.
I think that we get our main viewers from Europe.
But it's pretty crazy, man.
And we've been told to remember that number one goes to the semis, and that is friggin' exciting.
Yeah.
That is big
Yeah.
because semi-finals are one before the final, and there's only two people. There's only two men that make it to the final. So the semi-finals are actually the top 4 riders. Seems as though Jeff Hubbard still needs that 7.19.
Yeah. And there's 6 minutes remaining.
6 minutos. I don't know the word for remaining in Spanish. I don't know why I'm speaking Spanish in Portugal.
So
Yellow had a little look.
no.
It seems as though these guys have actually moved back up the beach from. They were actually down. Actually, couldn't tell you the direction.
We don't know the north, south, east, west.
I don't know my bearings at the moment. I think that might be a south. They were more south on the beach, but they've moved back up north. Makes it a little easier for the spectators. And see what happens, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
And as well, not you, but as we can hear, the next heat will be PLC, the current world champion, versing in the yellow Magno Pesos from Brazil. That's going to be extremely exciting because, the winner of that
5 minutes remaining now.
straight into the semis.
Yeah, and they're both fantastic small wave surfers.
Oh, they are. PLC can whip out anything, and so can Magno.
Yeah. They've both got their backflips down in the small waves, I'd say.
If I was running the Facebook, I'd like to ask a question. Who do you think will win? But I'm not running the Facebook, so I'm not going to be able to get your answer.
Yeah,
Pretty pointless saying that.
because we don't have the computer. Where'd you get this hat from? Look, what's the story behind
I
that?
scored this hat, from the table in front. I actually found it while I was looking on the table. Pretty crazy, really.
It's got Arabic writing.
Arabic writing. Maybe Ajnan from Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco. Maybe Morocco.
Maybe it's his logo or...
No. What do you reckon of the showdown format? The new format this year.
Hang on a sec, Chaser.
Oh, we've
Taking a sip of this water, mate. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, we've got people in the earpieces going crazy at the moment.
Bit of noise coming through in the earpiece.
Yeah. All right, we better do a score update. Haven't done one of them for a little while, so nothing much has changed though
3
Jeff
minutes
Hubbard,
40 to go. This is pretty damn crucial for
down
these
to the
guys.
wire at the moment.
Bloody
Still
hot
needs
in
a
this booth.
7.19. 7.19 with 3.5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And they're both just patiently waiting it out, staying calm and just trying to wait for that good wave to come through. Use the priority well.
So Hub
Oh,
just
no.
had a little peep.
Yeah,
No,
no.
that wave had nothing.
You got to be careful having
Ugh.
peaks at little waves because sometimes you'll lose your priority. If
Yeah,
the-
man,
if the
I'm a veteran of that, eh?
Same here. Here we go, Mark McCarthy, ARS, and
He's
it's
actually
spun
pulled
him
through on
back
that
round.
one.
First priority rev.
He's went for the ARS, the roll to the spin, but then the waves hit him and spun him back the other way. But we had Hub looking left, but he said no. Then ARS, bang, the waves kind of hit him and bring him back. So it's just classed as a roll. So we'll have to see what the judges
Still
score
needs that 7. Jeff Hubb still needs that 7.19 to steal the lead from McCarthy with 2.5 minutes remaining. We're going to need to see a pretty good set to come through from out the back to for a little hubby to get that.
Yeah. Hubba Bubba.
Yeah. I think me and Chaso could come up with plenty of nicknames.
Yeah.
No offense, of course, because
Yeah.
Hub is
It's
a
all
really
good
good
fun.
bloke. We're just trying to have a little bit of fun and entertain you guys at home watching.
Yeah.
Seeing as you don't have the hot seat like we do.
But yeah, it's good fun doing the commentary.
Yeah,
fun.
it's good fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy this stupidity at home. I don't know if you see it as stupidity, but
Yeah.
we're having fun.
Yeah. It's better than sitting in the
yeah.
sun and squinting at the surf.
Oh,
I'd
for
rather
me,
do
man,
it here.
Yeah, it's better than sitting here dwelling on that
Yeah, that loss.
that failure by me. But I tried pretty hard. That's all you can do.
Here we've got the
Bit more eye
spectators.
candy.
Yeah. It's a great day down here at Sintra today to go down the beach.
It's like a lolly shop, eh? It's like the British lolly shop.
Yeah, in PMAC.
Yeah, but for your eyes.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people down here. It's because the wind isn't there's not much wind today. It's really humid and the sun's blazing.
Everyone's enjoying
Here we
the
got
beach.
Jeff Hubbard.
Jeff Hubb in the red. Can he do it on this last wave? He's got a lot of speed. Yeah, he's projected.
Oh, he's threw it over, and yes, he's stoked. Bang, reverse.
Behind him in the yellow is Mark McCarthy. Oh no, he's
no.
banged a big ARS.
Mark McCarthy's fought back straight away. Another ARS.
Oh, he may even milk this one to the beach and secure his position.
Yeah, what a crazy exchange there from both Mark McCarthy and Jeff Hubbard. He's going all the way to shore. Watch out, spectators. He's coming to the shorey. Bang. Up the sand.
Oh,
Jeff Hubbard was stoked, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm not a judge, though.
yeah.
But there we go, the final.